I've walked 500 miles.
Hey, no, it's not the finish. We've still got a long way to go. But I forgot to put lube down my pants today. And there's a vibe. Shit, there's one big cow. Hey, well, thank fuck for that. G'day everyone, Aaron here and welcome back to the channel. So what crazy challenge am I taking on this time? Well, over the next 12 to 15 hours, I'm going to attempt my favourite 100k race in record time. What race am I talking about? My home race, of course, London to Brighton 100k by Ultra Challenge. Over 600 runners, one shared goal from capital to coast. But here's the twist. I'll be attempting this in record time just 7 days after running one of the UK's toughest ultra marathons, Ultra Trail Snowdonia. That was a staggering 3,400 metres or 11,000 feet of elevation. Brutal elevation. So what's the goal for this race? Well, of course, that is to beat last year's time of 15 hours and 43 minutes. That's a run I pulled off straight after working a 17-hour flight from Perth to London, the 4th longest flight in the world. If you missed that video, go check it out after this one. Now, let's take a quick look at the course. Starting at Richmond Park, I'll be following the Thames before heading inland. There'll be a total of 8 aid stations along the way, with Tulleys farm being the major stop at the 56k mark, where I'll refuel and grab my drop bag. From there, it's south towards Brighton, before meeting the infamous climb up Ditchling Beacon, and then the final push to Brighton Racecourse, where a glass of bubbles awaits me at the finish line. So right now I'm buzzing, full of excitement, the body's feeling good, I've got no niggling injuries. Can these tired legs dig deep? Can I hit a PB? Can I beat the sun? Well, you're gonna have to stick around to the end to find out. Feeling really good, how my body holds up after a week of Snowdonia. I don't know how I'm gonna go. I've had a last minute shoe change. I was gonna wear the Alpha Flies for the start of this race. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
However, if it rains again, I just don't want to get wet socks. So I've got the trail shoes on from the beginning. Right, let's get in and register. 3, 2, 1, let's go! I've set off a little bit quicker than the last 2 years. We'll see how we go. See what the legs say later. So I was a couple of Ks in and I was feeling really good. I wasn't kind of sure how the body would react off the back of Snowdonia the week before. I decided to do something that I haven't done before. I decided to run on feel. I'm gonna hurt physically later anyway. I met two amazing blokes in Glenn and Ollie who were kind of maintaining about the same pace, around about 5 minutes 45 per kilometre. But it was also the start of many amazing chats that I had with so many great people along the way, which you're gonna see throughout this race. So Glenn's first year doing this, but he's had some epic training sessions, he was saying, 40-mile training sessions. But yeah, so far so good. Got a nice little pace along. Right, so we've got Oliver joining us here as well. Where are you from? London? Nice, not too many hills in London, right? Are you running for charity or?
Yeah, I'm running for mine.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. So important, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I work within mental health.
See what happens when you start talking. I've just noticed I'm running faster. Yeah. Yeah, Oliver running for Mind, which I did for the first year. Very important, especially men. Yeah, we're going to crack on. We're going to slow down and stop talking.
A few moments later.
So Glenn's just in front of me here and he's just reminded me, because I can see the patches on his back, that I forgot to put lube down my pants today. I know what I'm doing at the first aid station, putting a bit of Sudocrem down the pants. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have some nasty chafe later. All right, here we are, aid station number 1. Thank you for your help, sir. These beautiful croissants and lovely custard Danish. Thank you, my friend. What's your name?
KP.
KP, nice to meet you, KP. So yeah, I'd gotten into the first aid station a whopping 7 minutes ahead of last year, which over 13 kilometres, any runner will tell you that that is pretty huge. And that was a case of just running on feel and not limiting myself to a certain pace. So yeah, I'd got in there with Ollie and Glenn, and I knew Ollie needed to go to the toilet. I went to look at the pastries. By the time I'd chosen one, I turned around and I couldn't see Ollie. And golden rule in running is run your own race, you know, so I just thought, I've got to go. So I'd actually left him behind, and yeah, Ollie wasn't the only thing I'd left behind as well, as you'll see. I think, if I check the time, about 6-7 minutes ahead, I think, of last year. I'm feeling really good. I was running with Ollie, I don't know where he went, but at the end of the day, you've got to run your own race. Let's go. So I just did something really stupid. I'm a couple of 100 metres out of the aid station. I got 2 gels out of the back of my pack and left them on the table. I'm 2 gels down, which isn't a bad thing. It just means I have to probably get more whole foods and things in up until my drop bag at the 50k mark. But I've got some more in my pack, just less than I thought. I've still got 2 with me now. So after quite a bit of tarmac, I was really grateful to finally hit a little bit of trail at around about the 14-15k mark. This next part, I met some pretty amazing people in Peter, Dave and Jordan, who shared with me a pretty heartwarming story. Just a reminder that this is a lot more than racing. Speaking of these guys, I was just kind of, yeah, blown away by what they were doing. Right, we've done 14k's of tarmac, about to hit some trail now. Let's go! 15k's in, baby! Oh, this is lovely underfoot. This is really nice underfoot. So they decided to send us through a train station. Hey guys, how you doing? How you feeling? Feeling good?
This train goes to Brighton?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Running for charity or?
Raising money for guide dogs.
Guide dogs, ah.
A friend of ours,
Yeah.
was a volunteer, he
Yeah.
died
Oh, bless.
of a heart attack
Yeah.
last June.
Oh, bless.
So we're trying to raise enough money to name a puppy after him.
Oh, that's really nice. What's your name?
Peter.
Nice to meet you, Peter. Dave.
Jordan.
Jordan, nice to meet you guys. All the best. Enjoy. Peter, who's running for the guide dogs in memory of one of his friends, hoping to name a puppy after his friend, which I think is really great. You know, these sorts of events, they're more than races, they're bigger than races. You just meet some really great people and hear some really great stories. So we're just entering a park called Non-Suck Park. Is it Non-Suck Park? Non-Such. This park doesn't suck. It's a beautiful park. Coming into a bit of trails now, so I'll turn you around. Oh, it's a bit nicer underfoot. The next section would take me up to the second aid station. I would meet a pretty cool girl, Hannah, who was just such a vibe. We had such a good laugh. And then at the aid station, meeting Vince and Laura as well. I'd probably say I was around about 14 minutes ahead of last year, so I'd increased again by another 7 minutes. So I just thought, continue to run on feel. All right, running here with Hannah. We're about to, what are we, approach the 25k mark? Hannah's a vibe. You know, you say hello to some people and they're like, yeah, hey. As soon as I said hello to Hannah, it's like, hey!
This guy, I'm doing 58, so technically, no, I mean, if you want to count, then.
Just keep going, Hannah. Just don't stop. Hey! No, it's not the finish. We've still got a long way to go. Food voucher. Hey guys, gonna grab a sandwich quickly and we'll crack on. We're just here at aid station 2. What's your name? Vince. Vince. Vince is from Canada. Told him how I used to live there in Ottawa and he's like, why? Why? Why would you live in Ottawa?
Yeah, you gotta work for the government.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna crack on. So we all love dogs, and this lovely lady, sorry, your name?
Laura,
She's got her dogs on the back. One of them unfortunately passed away how long ago?
2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks, bless. Like 2 good friends of mine. She rescues dogs. Great thing to do, really, give a dog a home. Anyway, we're going to crack on. We've got about 15k to the next aid station. So after leaving aid station 2 well ahead of last year, making another increase, I was about to hit the North Downs at around about the 28k mark, and this is kind of the first time that I'd really walked. It's probably the second biggest elevation of the course. Ollie had passed me, so it turns out that he probably was doing a number 2 earlier on. But yeah, this stretch was really good. I really enjoyed it. Before you hit that marathon mark, you actually go right under the M25, which is, for me, it's always been a mental win when you do go under there because you're outside of London. 28.7 kilometres, so this is the first time I've walked. It's the first sort of long gradual elevation. A lot of people just end up walking this. It's a good time to catch your breath. Yeah, we're heading up there and into the trails. I'll take a bit of footage when I get up there. It's beautiful. Saw Ollie again, he's nice and strong, so he's just overtaken me. Like, this guy has the best voice. Yeah, good. Best outfit on course. We've got a nice little downhill coming up. Then it's pretty flat until we get to 42 kilometres marathon distance. At the moment, I'm kind of contemplating, do I stay in these? At the drop bag at the halfway point, I've got my Hoka Mafate Speed 4s. They're really good shoes, really comfortable, a bit more of a ground feel. For the latter stages in the race, I think I'd probably prefer a bit more stack height. It'll be a game time decision what I do in terms of shoes. Anyway, I'll turn you around. It's absolutely beautiful in here. But a nice downhill. Ooh, nice to get a bit of speed up. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's hard on the knees though, and the toes. Yo. If anyone thinks downs are easy, you are mistaken. Hey, new cows. Shit, that is one big cow. All right, we are about to go under the M25. Oh, let me climb over this. This is such a mental win because you're kind of outside of London now. You've left London, although we're only 37 kilometres in. It's just such a mental win. 42 is the next stop. We're bang on 4 hours in at 36. So doing really well. So just running here with Juliet and Liam. Feeling all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little wobble there.
Yeah. Right, just here with Joe and Matt. Looking really strong. Matt powered up a hill like he's just started a race. You guys running for charity or?
Yeah, I'm running for mine.
All right, so I've been following Liam and Kurt for hours. Literally, I've seen them up ahead for the last, I don't know, 2.5 hours. So we're coming into marathon distance here in about 200 metres. You guys done this before?
Not 100, no.
No.
That's the first 100.
Yeah. This man, our marshal up here, has one of the most important jobs. What's your name?
Shop.
Sean has been here, how many years now, Sean?
Oh God, I've been doing this for 9 years.
And this is Sean's spot, the train tracks. He's keeping us safe. Thanks, Sean. Have a good one. He's such a legend, that guy. Every year I see him, he's always a good vibe. It's really nice when the marshals get right into it as well. Just distracts you from what's going on and all the pain in your legs and stuff. So yeah, it was really nice to see him. Aid station number 3. We've done the marathon now. About 15k to go to halfway point. So after leaving aid station 3, I guess you could say I was pretty blown away. I'd gone from 7 minutes to 14 minutes. Now after leaving aid station 3, I was a solid 40 minutes ahead of last year, so I was pretty stoked. And this section, I met some amazing people in Christina. So Christina, I've become good friends with post this race. All we do is talk about running. And Kaz, who had a pretty inspirational story about his auntie who he was running for. You know, I'm sure your auntie is incredibly proud of you, mate. Just left aid station 3, still running strong. 6 minutes, just over 6 minute Ks. But yeah, 40 minutes ahead of last year. Still a long way to go. Still got under 60 Ks to go, but just surprised how strong I'm feeling. And I just saw an EasyJet plane in the distance. It's another little win. You get to Gatwick, that's Tulleys farm. After that, you pass halfway. It's home, sweet home from there. Right, so I'm running with the ladies. Your names? Tina? Nice to meet you. Anyone running for charity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to this for 20 years now. Slowly getting worse, so I want to do something nice to do here.
Absolutely, mate. That's really good. I'm sure she's really proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
No, I ran for mine 2 years ago, just running for fun now. I mean, who runs 100k for fun?
Yeah,
These ladies apparently, we're the crazy lot. Yeah. It's always a good sight. You know, Tulleys farm isn't too far away. All right, we are approaching something really good. Have a look at this, 50k baby, woo! So this bit sucks every year. It's just after the 50k mark when you turn left at the pub. There's this long long, gradual incline, and it's not even steep. It's just a ball breaker. But we're 3k out from Tulleys Farm. I have a feeling I'm a good hour ahead of last year. Let's keep going. Oh, a bit of flat, yay. Oh, it's dark. We are at Tulleys Farm, the 56k mark. I am 1 hour and 8 minutes ahead of last year. I'm at 6:42 at the moment, so feeling really good. Thank you. Second half, let's go this way. Lovely, thank you. All right, let's get in there, have a bite to eat. Grab your drop bag, have some pickles, pickle juice. In and out, baby, let's go. And they're playing my national anthem. Bit of Johnny Farnham for me. The voice trying to understand it. I'm a terrible singer, I should stick to running. So after a bit of Johnny Farnham, as if it couldn't get any more Aussie, then I bumped into this bloke. Just here with Pete. Where are we, Pete? Tulleys Farm.
We're at Tulleys Farm. I'm only doing the 75k,
Yeah.
so this is my halfway stop.
Oh, I was going to say, so if you need a translator, put some, what are they called?
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Subtitles.
How you feeling?
I'm good now. I had some dark moments, been down in the hole for a bit, but then you dig yourself out. About time for a snack though. I'm getting a bit hungry at this point.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, hook
Have a
in.
good feed.
Everyone have a great time.
So yeah, after leaving Tulleys Farm, I was an hour 8 ahead of last year, which was just mind-blowing at this stage. I'd started to slow a little bit, and the thing that was kind of concerning me is I wasn't able to eat too much. I think the thing that I was only able to eat was pickles and pickle juice, which are pretty much my favourite things during a race. But in terms of the solids, I just couldn't keep anything down. So I was going to be pretty much living off gels for the second half of this race along with Tailwind. But yeah, I just kept pushing along, heading towards aid station 5 now. Just leaving Tulleys now. At this stage, I can hardly eat. Had 2 mouthfuls of rice, half a chicken strip, a couple of pickles, some pickle juice, Coke Zero, energy shot. So the mixture of that in your belly's not really that great, but at least it's going to give me energy, which is what I need. Ultra running, you think it would be healthy, right? The amount of sugar and crap that we eat is insane. I'm going to turn you around. It's like a fun fair type place. They have Halloween here. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The aid stations get a lot more frequent now. So the next one is 10K. It's like we're at 58, the next one's 68, then 80, then 88, and then we finish. So yeah, let's crack on. See if we can make up some more time. I've literally made up time on every single section on last year. Let's see what I can do here. Hey sheepies! We're at the 68k mark. Woo. And we are an hour and a half ahead of last year. So literally every aid station, the time in front of last year has been 7 minutes, 14 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour 8, an hour 30. Smashing it. Let's get in and out. I'm still feeling really good making those increases. Had some great support along the way, including a guy that just gave me something absolutely amazing, which I'm thankful for. And 2 girls, which were just great support as well. But yeah, just soldiered on and heading towards the 80k mark. So 75k's in, and a stranger offered me a banana. Oh, what a legend. What an absolute jet of a guy. Yeah, I know. Why did I pay to do this? Hey, great. Thank you. Great support. It's on the back of my shirt. EnduranceAaron. Those 2 girls were having a great time. All right, just approaching the 80.5 kilometre aid station. Quickly, I won't stay here too long. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Appreciate it. Woo. So yeah, I'd now left the second last aid station heading for the last one, but this is where I made the biggest mistake in the whole race. This next bit, I do not recommend doing what I just did. Well, thank fuck for that. Just done a really stupid thing. Had some snacks, didn't drink at all, and then just took off. And then I'm a kilometre out at the aid station, and I didn't top up my flasks. The good news is the next aid station is 8 kilometres. I still have 500 mil, but 400 mil of that is tailwind. And I've got about 100 mil of water. And when you're this deep into a race, tailwind isn't the nicest thing to drink. 2 kilometres to go until the aid station. I have no water. Oh my days, what a stupid mistake. Won't forget this time. Ladies and gentlemen, that there is the South Downs. Approaching the last aid station. 2 hours and 10 minutes ahead of last year. Woohoo! I'd made that stupid mistake between the last 2 aid stations of not filling up my flasks. So I started to get a little bit delirious and I was making mistakes here and there. I made another stupid mistake. I'd actually left my camera on the table in the aid station. So all the footage after this was taken on my phone. But yeah, I was on the home stretch. I had enough sense to call the race director. They found it as I was making my way to the finish line. So I said, yeah, leave it there. I'll come back and get it. A stupid mistake. And so I don't recommend going without water. Hey, almost up the top of the climb. Then we've got a bit of running. Let's go. We are down to single digits, baby. 9 kilometers to go. Nice little runnable section. Let's crack on. Right, we have 5Ks to go, which is just a park run. Albeit it's going to be the slowest park run ever. But I can taste that champagne already that they have on the finish line. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this last section towards the finish line because it's my home, it's my backyard, it's where I run. I live in Brighton. I know these trails really well. My goal was to beat the Sundown and just to beat last year, and I was absolutely smashing it, so I was really, really happy. And I took a moment to really reflect about today. What made this journey truly unforgettable wasn't the distance or the time, it was the people, the incredible souls I'd met along the way over those 100 kilometres, each with a story to tell that could fill your heart. Stories of courage, of running in memory of loved ones, of pushing through pain to raise money and hope for others. Their strength reminded me that inspiration comes in many forms. Sometimes it's loud and bold, sometimes it's quiet and steady, but it's always there in every one of us. The power to inspire doesn't belong to the few, it belongs to all of us. All we have to do is show up, be present, and use it. So my goal, I was very happy just 7 days earlier I'd faced one of the toughest mountain races in the world, and now here I was again, crossing another finish line, stronger than ever.